Hello to my fellow subscribers, to my WWE fans. Just wanted to make a new vlog about giving my thoughts about The Rock and Cena. I wanted to talk about The Rock when the time he came and make his return. So let's see what The Rock did. There's a few stuff that The Rock did. The Rock, he took note on his hands. Remember on his hands, The Rock was taking notes right there. I guess to me that I'm thinking that The Rock probably wanted to make it look easy on John Cena because I think probably the WWE wanted John Cena to win that one when The Rock addressed to Cena about the week after John Cena dissed The Rock. Remember when John Cena not John Cena, The Rock, he made his return on Portland. Remember he made his return in Portland. He was talking about a lot of stuff about trending worldwide, and what else? Rock, he said Cena's missing balls, that was his new one, and then the lady parts, and then what else he said? Yeah, basically The Rock just wanted to make stuff trend on Twitter. But basically, I think I did like The Rock or what he said about John Cena, but a lot of John Cena fans and also who are Rock fans, they said that not John Cena, The Rock, he wanted to make stuff trend on Twitter, but it has nothing to do with John Cena and The Rock. Like, it has nothing to do with them going mouth to mouth, like dissing each other. For me, in my opinion, I think The Rock should have done he should have when he dissed John Cena. I think The Rock should have done it better. Like, go back to the Attitude Era. Like, why doesn't he go back to the Attitude Era remember when he dissed a lot of superstars, not on the Twitter? Because I think The Rock should just leave out the Twitter stuff. Like, leave out Twitter. Don't mention stuff about trending worldwide, because I think it's basically like they're making The Rock is making it look easy on John Cena. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, if Rock is dissing John Cena, The Rock should leave out the stuff like trending worldwide. Like, leave the Twitter, leave the Twitter, leave the Twitter. Like, not don't mention Twitter, because a lot of fans are saying yeah, they don't who gives a crap about what's trending on Twitter. It's because it probably has nothing to do with what's going on between John Cena and The Rock. And basically, I think they just wanted John Cena to win that one, because they're saying that it's Dwayne Johnson, and because when he took notes, Rock was taking notes, that wasn't The Rock, that was Dwayne Johnson basically. I'm thinking WWE wanted John Cena to win that, because Rock always wins. Well, he always brings it via satellite, but I always think The Rock will always diss John Cena. So what do you guys think about, what do you think in your mind, who's winning these mouth to mouth, like the battle war, John Cena and Rock talking about each other, giving their point of views, like who's dissing more. But I think John Cena is on a roll, to be honest, because John Cena dissed The Rock. He didn't even, The Rock, well, of course, his promo was he talked about 20 minutes, but John Cena, when he came and when he owned John Cena was he talked right away and then left the ring right away. I'm like, wow, that was a good one. But I still think The Rock was still good on his promo when he made his return in Portland, Oregon. And also, let's see, The Rock also made his return in Boston. Let's see what you guys think about that one. Was it a good promo, what he did? The Rock giving his history lesson about Boston and also to John Cena. I think it was good. I think John Cena and The Rock were it was a good one, because it was in John Cena's hometown in Boston, Massachusetts, in the TD Garden. I think it was pretty good on the promo, on what The Rock said to John Cena, because The Rock said to John Cena, he said that if The Rock beats John Cena at WrestleMania, then his career will be done. Like he'll lose everything. Like John Cena will be no more. Like he'll be done. And also The Rock said that if he beats him, he'll make him his bitch. That's what The Rock said. If I beat you at WrestleMania, you're gonna be The Rock's bitch. That's what The Rock said. Well, we're just gonna see what's gonna happen come WrestleMania. Who's gonna be better? I just hope The Rock can back it up every time. What he's saying to John Cena, like ever since last year when he made his return. I hope it's gonna be something really good. Their match for the main event at WrestleMania in Miami, Florida, in Rock's hometown. And also, yesterday, Monday Night Raw, The Rock and John Cena concert. Well, actually, Rock's concert and also John Cena's rap. So, who did better? I think John Cena was pretty good. Came back as the basic of Thugonomics. That's the John Cena that I wanted back. But I guess it's only for one night only, as John Cena being the basic of Thugonomics. John Cena, like, wow, he did good in his freestyle. That's the John Cena I want, not the John Cena right now. But of course, it's only for one night. John Cena coming back as freestyling rap. But I did enjoy the Rock concert. It was pretty good. Rock was more entertaining. I think they did both good. The Rock concert and the John Cena rap. I was in Cleveland, Ohio, his hometown and home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I just wanted to make a quick late video about The Rock's return, his 3 recent returns from Portland, when he made his return there, and then second return of The Rock in Boston, and just wanted to make a video all together when they had the Monday Night Raw in Cleveland, the Rock concert, and the John Cena rap. So I just wanted to make a video talking about that, and I'll definitely be making another video talking about what's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw, and also more with John Cena and The Rock going at it before WrestleMania. So what do you guys think? Like, who's basically doing good on the dissing each other? Is John Cena on a roll, or like you give credit to The Rock? Like, who are you guys side on? Like, even you guys are a Rock fan. Like, basically, who do you want? Like, who's doing it better? Like, if there's John Cena fans out there going for John Cena, of course, probably it's basically all the kids. But also, like, what about The Rock? Like, even though you're a Rock fan, if you're on Team Bring It, do you still go for John Cena? Because, like, every time The Rock's dissing John Cena, it's like, is it really good? Like, should he leave out the Twitter? Like, leave out the trending Twitter? So, just want to give my quick video, making a video about The Rock's 3 recent returns on Monday Night Raw, because I'm glad The Rock's being part of Monday Night Raw, like, before he faces John Cena at WrestleMania. So, we're almost there. Almost there to WrestleMania, April 1st. So just please, to all my WWE fans, to all my subscribers, I already reached 51 by the way, please comment my video and like my video. Tell me what you guys think about, like, are you liking the new promos between The Rock and Cena going at each other? Like, who do you prefer better, Team Bring It or you're with the Team C Nation? To all you WWE fans out there, please comment and subscribe, and also give me your comments on your thoughts about what do you think about the promos between The Rock and Cena. Are you enjoying it, or you're not liking it? Like, what do you think The Rock should do? Like, if he's always talking trash about John Cena, do you think The Rock should leave out the Twitter thing? Like, because of course, who cares if he makes stuff trend? Like, what do you think The Rock should do? To me, like, he has to go back to what he did in the Attitude Era, when he did those promos. Those were the best ones. Leave out the Twitter, because that's how maybe John Cena's winning. Like, maybe all the C Nations out there are thinking, yeah, John Cena is winning because The Rock is always bringing up the Twitter thing. So, give me your thoughts and comments about The Rock and Cena.